and my first real mission of Oh, I'm so nervous. No, pull yourself together, ES88. You're an Esper. Psychic extraordinaire. Hey, Gate.
Good morning, ES88. Are you ready to go?
Heck yeah! Let's head out. Finally, we get to leave Minerva's campus. Are you pumped?
I'm excited. How do you feel about it?
I feel so great. Like I'm unstoppable.
That's good. But remember to pace yourself.
I'll rest when I'm dead.
Good morning. Please display your Minerva. Ooh, I hear you got a top secret offsite.
Yeah! Wait, how did you hear about it?
Nothing goes on here.
Right. You know, sometimes I forget you're connected to all Minerva.
You're telling me. It keeps me employed. Have a wonderful Minerva day.
We should head to Trace's lab. She's probably waiting for us.
Good call.
Trace?
I think she's asleep.
Should we wait for her to wake up?
Unless we want to wake.
Aww. But she looks so peaceful.
Huh?
Oh!
Have you both been watching me sleep?
No. Sorry we made you work late, Trace.
Ay, no es nada. Honestly, it was the best sleep I've had in months.
Did you find any information on our first assignment?
Ah, yes. Golden's first victim. Lexi Rivers. Her office is located on Geary, between 2nd Avenue and Arguello Boulevard.
How did you find her?
Golden's actions create a signal or footprint that my team can track down.
What technology does Minerva have to track psychic signals?
Wow, Kate. I thought you would have known that with all the documentation you go through.
I still have merely a human brain, ES88. I can't memorize everything.
Espers. We can sometimes feel other espers or psychic activities near to us. Gate, I'll send you the address to her office.
Lexi Rivers, Private Eye. She sounds like a comic book character.
Do you not remember Lexi?
Not really. Should I?
You met her some time ago, but it's easy to forget. Besides, you're terrible at names.
Yeah. Well, maybe seeing them in person will jog my memory.
Because this is sensitive, I made an appointment for you at her office.
Undercover. Fancy stuff.
I'll set the appointment deals in my calendar.
Thank you for doing all this work, Trace.
Claro. Let me know how it goes.
Gate, do you want to get breakfast before we leave?
I would love to. ready to go.
Ooh, good call. I think it's omelet day. I swear, this is the best omelet I've ever had. You're really missing out, Kate. Are you sure you don't want one?
I prefer to have a light breakfast. I grab nutritional tablets from the front.
Don't you ever get tired of eating?
Not really. There's no hassle to them, and they come in a large variety of flavors.
Good food isn't a hassle, Kate. But suit yourself.
Did Fortuna tell you anything else about Golden?
She told me his attacks are seemingly random.
Is this the first one they found?
Or the first one an Esper couldn't figure out alone.
What determines if an Esper is rogue?
Well, besides the Minerva Code of Conduct, the existence of Espers is still largely unknown. So there aren't any laws or rules written out for us. So it's purely a social contract. Like, you could probably tear someone's arm off right now if you wanted to, right?
That's a pretty gruesome path to take this. But yes.
You wouldn't do that, though, because then you'd be a huge jerk.
I'd be more than that, but... Right.
So, if you have psychic powers, that's cool. But if you start using your abilities in a way that's harmful for others, like scrambling memories,
Or spying on people's thoughts out of boredom as they pass by.
Anyway, if you're harming people with your abilities, then you're labeled a rogue by Minerva. But not a lot of people know about us. So if an Esper is causing trouble, another Esper is on the case.
What if an Esper became too powerful or dangerous? I doubt Minerva can handle an entire uprising if it ever occurred.
We've never had a case we couldn't handle.
But there might come a day when...
Gate, chill out! It's going to be fine. Fortuna would never send us into a mission we couldn't handle. What's our story?
What do you mean?
We have an appointment at Lexi's office. But what's our cover?
I think we can reveal our intentions once we get there.
Aw, you're no fun.
Fine. What do you want our story to be?
Two robbers running from the law.
Why would we need a PI? Won't she just turn us in?
What if we need to find our teammate who turned their back on us? They fell in love with the Mona Lisa we took from the Louvre and vanished into the night.
I'm pretty sure that's...
I'll wing it. Well, should we get going?
Lead the way.
This building is so old. I didn't know architecture like this still existed in Neo San Francisco.
The further away from downtown you are, the older the buildings get.
なもんか。
All that's...
Yeah.
Hi, we're here for an appointment with Lexi Rivers. Let's head up.
Gate and ES88, was it?
Yep. And you're Lexi Rivers?
That's me. Please come in, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
So, what can I help you with? You, didn't say much.
We're actually here for Minerva.
Minerva? Wow. I haven't talked about them since... Wait, Luna? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. So, we have met then?
It was a long time ago, but I helped you get to Minerva when you were a kid.
You did?
Wow, you look so different. You're purple.
Yeah, it's something to get used to. Well, I'm sorry I don't remember you. I don't remember a lot from that time.
I don't blame you. So what are you here for?
We're chasing a criminal and we think we tracked them down.
Oh, did you? Well, where...
Well, we detected a psychic anomaly of sorts from this location. It's possible you've experienced one without realizing it.
What do you mean,
From what we've gathered, this rogue Esper latches onto memories somehow, which can degrade them. Since this is newer information, we need to find out if what you're experiencing is or isn't a result of this anomaly.
So how can we know for sure?
Well, with a combination of my ability, the Neurodiver. With its help, I can dive into your memories and see if I can find any abnormal activity.
So, you'll be a psychic sleuth in my head, then. Well, that's a little unsettling, but... I guess it's either that or risk losing my memories. What do you need from me?
Getting to know you more will help me zero in on where I'm diving.
Well, my whole life is in this office, so feel free to look around.
Local bouncer exposes deadly cult. Whoa! That's Crow! I know him! Were you his partner?
God help me. Crow's more like a rival. A pain. I did the legwork on the case, but he took credit for it, as usual.
Oh.
How do you know him?
We worked on a mission with him, right, Gate?
That's right. He was ES88's first real dive.
Huh. Well, if Crow did it, then there's no reason for me to be worried.
Oh, that's the spirit? Looks so peaceful. Where is this?
That's Rhode Island. Weedamoo Woods, specifically.
It looks so peaceful.
It's beautiful there. One of my favorite spots for nature photography.
Do you still take photos like this?
Sometimes I'm tempted to pull out my old cameras and mess with them. But most of the photography I do these days is...
Were you part of NSFPD?
I was, but it's a part of my past now.
Why did you stop?
Lots of reasons. But there were two that happened in a year that made me finally consider leaving. But actually, I'm having a hard time remembering one of them. I know it had something to do with one of my last major cases at the NSFPD.
Okay, Lexi. Ready for me and my super worm to dive into your brain?
You've really got to stop calling it that.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
The magical commander will cast fragments into stardust! Oh, fancy room. Are we in a hotel?
Sort of. It's actually a train called the Golden Rail.
Oh, I think I've heard about this. A massive train that brings the luxury hotel experience on the go.
That's right. Huge, very fancy. Still not a high-speed rail, but at least it's pretty.
I can't believe you got to experience the coast like this. Oh, it's like a dream.
I wish I had more time to admire it. But I never went back.
Why not?
I like to leave the past behind. That's where it belongs.
I guess this is Lexi's partner.
Alright, babes, this is it. We arrest the guy and get all the glory.
Yeah, we need to stay focused.
Alright, I hear you. Your informant blabbed about his guy using the night train to get product to LA, right?
That's what he said, anyway.
Well, don't go second-guessing yourself now, Lex.
We need to keep our heads down, but I have a good feeling about this train. If it's a bust, at least the view is nice.
The view is nice. But it also means we're almost to LA, and that SOB is about to do the drop.
Right. I'll search the passenger car. You go on ahead. We can meet back up in the observation car.
You got it. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. It'll give you access to just about any cabin in this train. Remember, just call my name and I'll be there for you, hun.
I know.
Now, let's go get that wanker.
スイッチって今いたところ。
Hello? Detective Rivers, NSFPD? I'm coming in. Hello? Detective Rivers, I'm coming in.
Wow. I've never smelled fall like this before.
Is this Weedamoo Woods?
It does look like the photo. I'm feeling a bit cold.
That makes sense. The photo was taken during fall. I had so much fun rolling in the leaves afterwards. Why does it feel so real?
This is a really intense corruption. Sometimes that can happen. I feel like I could sit on the grass and lay here for...
Me too.
No. We need to snap out of it.
Right. Right. Let's keep moving.
絶対足りてないもんな。3つだもんな。
That felt so real. I've never felt anything like it before. Fortuna was right. This has to be a very powerful Esper.
There's a powerful Esper in... So, how does this work? Are they somewhere near my office, or...?
Well, they might actually be here, in your memory. As far as we know.
You're telling me I have some sort of psychic ghost in my...
Possibly. Maybe. But don't worry. We'll solve this mystery. Psychic Detective ES88 is on the case.
Nice. All right, then. Carry on. Hello? Detective Rivers, NSFPD? I'm coming in.
Whoa, the ocean looks so pretty at night. The glimmering waves and shimmering stars. It's such a romantic view.
あんまり。
Enjoying the lovely vistas, Detective Sorry, Luna?
Huh? Wait, are you?
It's very nice to meet you.
Wait!
What's wrong?
Did you see that?
See what?
Huh.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Van's broken, Lex.
Hmm? なんか出なかったか今。
Hey, Carter.
Lex, what's up?
That briefing on BCAs seemed a little...
Ghoulish?
Yeah, you could say that. I get that the hardware is government property, but...
He's a black market dealer stealing parts from BCAs, though.
Yeah, but it feels like a mess. Brain breaking on the BCA's side is also a crime. Will the BCA get charged too? Good news, we have your parts. Bad news, you're being requisitioned.
But don't get too lost in the woods, Lex. Let's wrap up this investigation. Well, I'll continue snooping around here.
Thanks, Carter. Huh. Golden Rail invites you to a 10th anniversary celebration extravaganza. The Grand Conductor Veronica Summers is proud to... She looks familiar.
She looks so... official.
My memory's kinda foggy, but I'm pretty sure I remember this ad. I think she was on the train too.
I'll keep that in mind. I made a note about Veronica's... A screen with different gold. I made a note about. Something's definitely not right.
What is this? I never encountered a mermaid during my investigation.
Maybe not, but something in your subconscious brewed it up.
なんだ
Good afternoon. How can I help you today?
I'm a detective with NSFPD. I need to ask you a few questions.
That's a loud suit for an NSFPD detective. May I ask to see your credentials?
Of course.
Lexi Rivers. Okay, Lexi. Ask away. I don't have much time, though.
And what is your name?
Veronica.
Great. Are you familiar with BCA?
Not really. Does it mean anything?
It stands for Brain-Controlled Android.
I see. Are you looking for one on this train?
No. We're not looking for an android. Just a...
Parts? I'm sorry, but none of this rings any bells.
Don't worry. This is all just protocol. Have you noticed anything slightly suspicious happening on this train?
No, and nothing happens on this train without me knowing about it.
Why is that?
I run this train, and trust me when I tell you, I know what I'm doing.
What's your job on this train?
I'm the grand conductor for this train.
What kind of title is it?
It's an administrative position.
Great, so if anyone knows anything, it's you.
Exactly. All employee activity goes through me. So, if you need anything...
Good to know.
Detective Rivers, I'm very busy arranging a repair for the ROM band.
I understand.
I'll let you know if anything suspicious comes. Unless you have something I can work with.
アイテムがなんか足りねえな。これじゃねえだろ、多分。合ってるなんか違う気がするんだよね。車種防止じゃねえのあれ。やったけどな。なんかアイテム足りない気がすんな。なんかおっさんがなんか言ってたな、そういう。 ないぞ。
Detective Rivers.
I understand.
I'll let you know. Unless. Hey! Hey!
Hey, Carter.
Let.
Any updates on yours?
Nothing exciting, but I got lots of complaints about that band. Worked fine for me, at first, but then they stalled on one of the songs. Well, I'll continue snooping around.
Thanks, Carter. Hey,
Let.
kind of a fancy place to smuggle illegal goods, huh?
High luxury, high profile, high risk. But an SFPD usually assumes nothing like this would go on around the ridge.
Must be an expensive operation going back and forth on this thing.
I'm thinking there might be someone on the inside working with them.
I have to agree.
Well, I'll continue.
Thanks, Carter. Hey, Carter.
Lex?
That breed?
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, but good news.
But don't get too lost in the woods, Lex. Well,
Thanks, Carter.
なんかないな。なんかあんのか。
A screen with I made a note about.
Hey! Detective Rivers.
I understand.
I'll. Unless.
なんかキーになるやつが動いてないっぽいな。なんだ。なんだ。なんか足りねえ気がするけどな。なんだ。順番とか関係ある？多分違うと思うんだよな。キーカード関係ねえもんな、これ。 なんだ？物が違う気がするんだよな。わかんなー。なんか触ってないとこあんのかな。なんだ、何触った今。ああ、植物。一瞬だけ出るんだね。なんもヒントないな。
A screen with. I made a note about. A screen. I made a note. A screen. I made a note about.
そんな序盤で詰まる作りになってるわけはないと思うんだよな。
Hey,
Look,
any update?
nothing. It works fine for me. Yeah. Well, I'll continue.
Thanks, Carter.
Hey! Hey!
なんもないんだよな。
I understand. I'll let you. Unless.
完全に詰まった。なんだ。なんだ。やっぱ順番関係あんのかな。 然わからん。3の部屋のやつしかないんだけどな。アイテム足りねえんだよな。なんだ、どうすんだこれ。鍵は関係ないと思うんだけど。なんか足りてない気がするな。なんだ。全然わからん。パーツかなんかあるんだろうけど、わからんな。なんだ、何が落ちてる。あ、これだ。
I wonder if Veronica has anything to say about this. Oh god, I remember this.
What is it?
A BCA part.
Oh, like Gate. Shouldn't it look more, human?
When they're stripped, they look like any other android part. Grafted onto a humanoid bot and...
They're hidden in plain sight!
Right.
So how did you know this was a BCA part then?
The sockets looked non-standard for civilian androids. It's all military grade. Those need special modifications, otherwise they'll just malfunction or not. It was a smart idea to put the band out of order. Too bad. I'm smarter. Whoa, what is it?
God, you're so cool!
Oh. Thanks. I need to ask you a few questions. Do you know anything about this?
No. What is that?
It's an illegally acquired BCA part.
Oh.
So, I think you better start talking now.
How do you know I have anything to do with it?
Well, the funny thing is, it fell out of one of the ROM band members over there. I mean, nothing happens on this train without you knowing about it. I don't think your boss will be too happy to know you've been using their trains to smuggle illegal goods. So like I said, what do you know about this BCA part?
Fine. Fine. But keep your voice down. What do you want to know?
Why are you smuggling BCA parts?
I'm not the one smuggling them.
I doubt that.
I'm not. I just let them through.
But why?
Did you know these parts were stolen from people?
We'll determine if that's the case when we run tests on the parts we find.
We were just returning them. It's not my place to stop it.
Who do you work for? Who paid you off?
No one had to pay me off. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I don't know if I should be talking to you right now.
Tell me why I shouldn't arrest you right now. This is a crime.
I'm not doing anything.
Allowing illegal activity to occur on your train is a crime. You're an accomplice.
We're making things right.
Doesn't matter what you think is the right choice.
Look, Detective Rivers, if you want to be part of the problem...
You've been somewhat helpful. Thanks. I'm going to keep searching around.
Wait a minute. Now it's my turn.
What do you need?
Why do you think you're so much better than us?
Excuse me?
Not that I owe you anything, but I have cybernetic parts too. And if someone stole pieces of my body, and then I had to wait months, if not years, for the police to even care, I wouldn't trust you either.
Paperwork takes time, unfortunately.
Why do you all sit on your high pedestals, doing nothing all day, while real crimes are being committed?
We try our best.
Aha, not hard enough. Oh, now that these parts are on an expensive train, you asked why we do this? It's because pigs like you refuse to stand up for what's right. If you really cared about justice, you'd see what the right choice is. I have something.
What is it?
A message. Now take it, and don't talk to me again.
What? How does this have my name on it?
There are eyes and ears everywhere. Now.
Oof, that was ice cold.
It was part of the job. Interrogating and the like.
Do you agree with her? All that stuff she said?
I don't know anymore.
さっきので足りるのか？違うな。これか。
Crow, you're serious?
Took you long enough.
Well, can't say I'm too surprised. It's not like this is the first time. But I can't believe I finally got you.
Oh, you got me, huh? For what exactly?
Try smuggling, dumbass. And honestly, I don't have to explain anything to you. Let's go.
Relax with the condescending tone, detective. Do you even know what's being smuggled here?
Yeah, BCA parts. You know you're handling government property, right?
Lexi, it's...
On top of that, you roped the Golden Rails administrator into this. That's pretty low. What's the bounty for this?
I'm doing this as a favor for an old friend.
Why does this friend want BCA parts?
He wants them back. They were taken from him during a BB job that went south. There's been a string of BB doctors turning on BCAs to sell their parts back to the military for a hefty bounty. We're smuggling those parts from them so they can go back to their rightful owners.
You mean the owners who are stealing hardware by BBing themselves?
It's their body, Lexi. Those eyes you've got are augments, right?
Yeah, so?
How would you like it if the government tracked them for the rest of your life? Knowing every move you make, ready to scoop them out when they feel like it.
They knew what they signed up for when they joined the military program.
Damn, that's ice cold. I didn't know you were all in with the police. Lexi, you've never settled for the easy kill. You're smarter than that. These are people's bodies we're talking about, not government assets. Get off the propaganda.
God damn it. Okay, Crow. I'll notify my partner. I won't promise anything. But maybe there's a plan of action here.
Oh, what happens next?
I can fill you in on the rest, but can we get out of here first? I don't really want to stick around.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get out of here, Neurodiver.
Oh no! Leaving so soon?
Whoa! How are you doing that? Wait, you're Golden Butterfly, aren't you?
Ha! Is that what they're calling me? I guess it's fitting. I was really enjoying that memory, by the way. Why did you have to come in and ruin the fun?
I'm taking you out of Lexi's head, Golden.
Oh, so bold. Well then, slap on the cuffs, take me away.
You heard me. Wait, really? Just like that?
Sure, but do you even know how to?
Well,
Don't lose steam now. You're on a roll with that righteous act. Here, let me help you. Oh, and Luna?
Huh?
Maybe we'll see each.
What? Oh, we're out?
Yep. Welcome back, ES-88.
So does this mean the psychic anomaly is gone?
I think so.
I'll send you our contact information. Please, reach out if anything else comes up.
Thanks.
So, what happened next? Did you work everything out with Crow? Did you go and fight the corrupt BB doctors together? He's huge! I bet you two could really wreck their operation!
Slow down, ES-88.
It was such a rush!
Well, fortunately, you stopped before everything went downhill.
Huh?
I discussed everything with Carter. He had my back. We let Crow slip away with the parts in exchange for intel on the Market BB doctors. When we got back, the chief was livid. He took our intel and knocked us off the case. NSFPD never moved forward on it, though, as far as I know. After that, Carter and I were stuck working rookie cases.
Like what?
Oh, one time, we were assigned to the great mystery of the vandalized Froyo stand. A few days before I left, I got wrapped up in a case involving that big-time mega corporation. It ruined my relationship with the NSFPD. From then on, I've always doubted what justice meant to them.
Did Carter drop out of the NSFPD too?
No, he decided to tough it out. He's been my main connection there. We trade off some tips and favors if we hit any snags. Anyway, thanks for clearing my mind of all that. I'm glad I don't have to keep wondering, but time to never think about that memory again.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help. But now I'm left with more questions. Why don't I remember you?
If everything's in order, I think it's about time we head out. Have a good day, Detective Rivers.
You too. Oh, and good luck out there, Psychic Detective ES-80. Neurodiver.
Neurodiver.
Okay, I'll take the Neurodiver to Trace for analysis. And maybe snag a brownie from the Commons.
Ooh, no nutritional tablets. How adventurous.
It's the end of the day. I can unwind a little.
I'll head to Fortuna's office for a debrief.
Great. We'll meet back here afterwards.
Sure thing.
ES-88, your bag.
Fortuna,
Yes?
why can't I remember who Lexi is?
Lexi. Oh yes, I remember. I believe she brought you here.
Fortuna, she recognized me when I walked into my mission. I was embarrassed.
Oh, I see. Well, this is not entirely. Partial memory loss is a possible side effect of the procedure you went through when you got here. The one to stabilize your abilities.
Oh. But I remember all of you.
You remembered your parents, but we had to reintroduce ourselves. I'm sorry, I can only imagine how hard it must have been.
It was fine, just... awkward. I did encounter Golden, though.
So they were there. What did you do? Did they say anything?
They didn't say much, and vanished right after we repaired the memory. That's when I started to feel weird.
Fascinating. And are you sure you're okay?
Yes, and yes. They know they can reach us if anything else comes up.
That's good to hear. You must be so exhausted from your day, ES-88. I'm proud of you for tackling something this big.
Thank you, Fortuna.
Now, get some rest. You may have expelled Golden from that memory, but I have a feeling this is not over yet.
Right. I'll head to bed then.
Good night, ES-88.
I wonder if Gate's back from Trace's lab. Hey, Gate.
Hey there. I brought the Neurodiver back.
Did anything...
No. Trace said all of its vitals looked perfectly normal. Ready to head back home?
Yeah.
帰るだけか。飯はいらないのか。飯いらんくさいな。
So, how are you feeling after?
I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I saw Golden, and I think I pulled them out of the memory, but... I don't know if we're really done here.
Did Fortuna have anything?
She doesn't think it's over either. It's strange. Sometimes I feel like a magical girl, but constantly jumping from mine to mine, chasing a mysterious villain? It's a little too much for me, right?
I think you're too hard on yourself. Magical girls are fiction, and wherever this goes, ES-88.
Thanks, Kate.
Okay, so...
I should invite her inside. Come on, ES-88. It's... Wait. Is my apartment clean? Do I have enough snacks? Shoot! I forgot to buy snacks!
You must be exhausted. I'll let you get to bed.
No! I mean... Yeah, totally.
ES-88, are you blushing?
Whoop! I'm beat. Sleep well. Good night!
Good night, Luna.
I know. Next time, I promise I won't chicken out. Let's get some rest, Neurodiver.
If you're the unfortunate galactic foe to face the magical commander, know that she never battled. The Novamax, a living ship created by the universe's most powerful scientist, is also the companion of the magical commander. When connected through the Stardust chain, they are able to travel deeper than our surface worlds allow. Reincarnated as a super-intelligent mechanical life form, Lady Gamma sweeps in to save the commander in her darkest hours. They share an unspoken but deep bond, spending all their time navigating the galaxy, always looking for their most exciting mission yet. With their powers combined, this terrific trio can take on any adversary who dares oppose them. Magical Commander. Her instincts are true and just. However, is she ready for the torrent of terror ahead?
사이버펑크感情移入が難しいなこのゲーム。
Is he trying to talk to me, or are my dreams just making up stories? Am I being haunted now? Ugh, that would suck. Good morning, Nero. Did you get any weird dreams at all after our first golden case? Not really sure if that's a yes.